But how many was it?
It was 3.
3, exactly. Thank you. £2. £2.
Dan, when you turn away from her this time, you turn away, grab hold of this, and look up like you're going to get it, okay? Straight up there. Got it? Okay. Okay. Same thing. Now remember, he's going to take off the middle of your line. Just fly. And this, you should just look at it, okay? Yeah. Say your whole line. He'll take off somewhere in the middle of it, okay? Yeah. No, it's okay. So you got it? You got it? What you're going to do? You turn away from her, you grab this and look up like you're determined to get up there. Okay.
All right, shooting. Everybody clear.
Dan? Put your trousers back on, Radcliffe.
Now it takes ages to get over that bloody ball. That loose one. Yeah, at least that. At least that. Yeah, try. An hour and a half after it starts, just waiting whether I should go until 7:30. Yeah, just move that.
I think that's the answer.
I think so.
I have to get this very guy like totally gone.
That would have been nasty. I was like, oh, crack my teeth.
Hey, Rupert, like those?
Good?
Sweet.
He loves them. So good. Except for Bertie Bott's every flavour beans.
What's wrong with them?
I got every single flavour of the Bertie Bott's every flavour bean.
Including bogey flavour?
Including every flavour. Oh, David's got his video camera. I have to get this Merlin guy like totally go with my shirt.
Rupert.
Don't roll sound.
Okay, you're going to do the same thing with the with Bertie Bott's, right? Set. And head up, Dan. You've got the card. You got the wizard card. And you say 100. Hold on 1 second. Say 150 years old. Hold your head up. And action.
150 years old.
No, do it again. Because you were supposed to. You're supposed to be right on top of him, Rupert. With thought he'd be older, did you?
Oh, what?
And action.
150 years old. What the old kid? Right. Hey, he's gone. Well, you can't expect him to hang around all day, can you? You love him. Really?
Okay, guys. Head up, Dan. Your head is too far down in this. Can you start from the beginning again, guys? Set. And no, Roop. Okay. And action.
150 years old. What the old you? Right. Hey, he's gone. Well, you can't expect him to hang around all day.
Hey, he's gone. Bigger. Head higher. Hey, he's gone.
Hey, he's gone. Well, you can't expect him to hang around all day, can you? Just in the modern world, people say put in photos. Really? Like done with all? Really?
Burp. His head moves up. And okay, now you say pathetic, isn't it? Keep your head up and look at Rupert. Now you put the card down and action.
Pathetic, isn't it? That game is spills are turning yellow. We'll see. Yeah.
Oh, has anyone seen a toad? No, back up, guys. Dan, you're not look at me like, who is this girl? Okay.
I know, Dave.
On O. Okay, you're looking down. You're ready to do the spell. And action. Oh, has anyone seen a toad? A boy named Neville has lost one. Now the eye line's off because I'm not over there. Back up again, guys. Can you see me, Rupert? Okay, start to do your spell again. And Dan, you're looking down. You ready? You're picking up. You ready? Are you playing? Dan, don't play with that. Keep your hands on your lap. And you ready? You excited? You ready to see the spell? You ready to do the spell, Rupert? Look down and Oh! Has anyone seen a toad? A boy named Neville has lost one. Are you doing magic? Let's see then.
Sunshine daisy, watermelon, turn the stupid cat that yellow.
Well, that's not a very good spell. Is that a real spell? Is that a real spell? Is it? Look up at me, Dan. Dan, you gotta look up at me. Yeah. You're like, who is this girl? Okay. Excuse me. Is that a real spell? Is that a real spell? It's not a very good one, is it? No, don't be laughing, Dan. Just a little more serious, okay? And look up and action. Is that a real spell? Is it? It's not a very good one, is it? Cut.
I can do it not today.
Hey, look at me. I'm ready to go home. Zoom into my pocket.
I don't even two big notes.
How many have you eaten?
Oh, well, it depends how many takes. About 100 each take.
So you're full yet?
Huh?
You're full yet? No.
Just want more. I just want more. But
I got a whip.
if he says we're going to do that scene again, I might collapse. Because I have to. Is there another Bertie Bott's every flavoured bean, Dan?
Yeah, go on. I got two over here.
Yeah, right. Okay. Are they not opened?
No, not open.
Good. Pass them here.
Oh yeah, one's open.
We've always given more.
Yes. I got a whip.
I'm not sure that's the image that Harry should be giving off.
Now to all your young viewers out there, get a snake and turn it into a whip.
And for the other viewers, get a mouse trap.
Darling, don't put it on your nose. You're going to put all your makeup.
To all you young actors, you want to do a phone scene?
I was going to put more dirt on you and then you're done.
I'm doing it first.
Are you ready for our song?
Oh yeah. Can you get both of us at the same time? Which one are we doing?
Okay.
Gareth.
What's his name?
Gareth.
Oh yeah.
Gareth. Gareth.
We need to stop.
Okay. My name is Gareth. My name is Gareth Boomsy. Yeah. We've got it now. We've got it now, David. My name is Gareth Boomsy. Yeah, I work for the RSPCA. I think I need some PVA. Glue to stick my head back on. That's our song.
Roland now.
Oh yeah. My name is Roland. I belong in a zoo
Next to the zebras.
in cage 52. And then the last one, the
To
last one.
wash
No.
zebras.
Lick my.
What?
That is
The
very
times
red
grass.
too, James.
What?
His ear.
And then we've got
Done one yet.
What they read?
Rupert, you've got to switch from him to me, okay, in this next song, okay? Go.
Oh, is it
Yeah.
Dimple? Okay. Listen, Dimples woman. We know you're in a hurry.
But can we have please everything that is on your trolley?
How about a birdie ball?
No, I think we'll take a lot. Oh god. God, but you really have to get the hang of this.
I'm trying.
Pan across, pan across.
No, not me yet.
He's having his ear done.
Mate, here is being
Please, can I eat this, David? I beg you, please.
Do you need a bit of space to see in there?
Give me up.
Looks good from the side, too.
He darkened his muzzle down a little bit, which kind of took the edge off the cuteness.
Get good.
And the floors are dried him up. Let me get through it. I'll spike him up a little more. Give him a little more spike. Fun, huh? We can go to the spike thing can go as much as you want.
good. There's something still cute about him, but I don't know if it's going to be, if that will be changed by red eyes, you know?
I have a feeling from the stills that I saw. I have a feeling that probably.
Yeah. It certainly looks dirty and grungy.
Do you think that maybe shaving a little bit will?
Oh, Emma, head up, Dan. Head up a little higher.
Put my sweets in now.
Yeah, put your sweets in. And you're chewing. Okay, come on, guys. Focus and action.
Has anyone seen a toe?
No, Emma, you just come in on, for example.
But he's holding up his wand.
Oh, yeah, he puts that down. Go ahead. Put the wand down, Rupert, and enter, Emma.
For example. Goodness, you're Harry Potter, aren't you? Well, I know about you, of course. I was doing the correct thing. During modern natural history, rising one of the dark arts and greatest defense deception. Goodness, didn't you know? I've got done everything I could think. Anyway, Oculus, prepare. That's better.
Cut. Good. Good. The only thing is that
You've got at the end of the last
Oh yeah, I'll give him stuff. Okay, so you'll start with your 5 days. We set?
It's the next thing that's done and on tape in Christmas Record. There's a new tape coming up tomorrow. A lot of the stuff that's coming right up is being revised and put in the alley. We should get a tape on that tomorrow.
You'll be in Durham. We'll be here. I'll get a phone and get his number.
I still eat with my dad.
Where is he now?
Because I eat rare steaks, and he looks
He's gonna find out.
He's gonna get sick.
Is he with? He's not with you though. Is he surveying or?
No, he's down, prepping down there.
What's that?
He's not here.
Oh, right.
He's down there testing the year. Actually,
Oh God, it was horrible. They used to curl up before cooked for so long. Pork chops. I never knew that pork chops were actually worth eating because to me, the worst is.
sitting down going.
And then it was after I got married, Monica made pork chops, and they were like, great. Botulism.
The laptop's starting on laptops, it's just like,
Camera here with our
Yeah, stop.
Rob's magical flowing lamp coming down this way for him coming into the restricted section, right?
Do you have a pen? No, I can't concentrate.
So, down here,
Since David's filming.
him watering down the round.
Interesting.
Move the meat.
The making of.
No, move the meat out.
More meat.
We'll do a shot with
Yeah,
the
get it, I'll put a whole one in.
Oh, actually, I can't even do it as a joke. Okay, go ahead.
So we were talking about that as being the one shot we were going to do. The second shot we were going to do was a steady cam coming out of the restricted section down around the filter, come around like that, right?
Right.
But in the boards, we have a pan across all these bookshelves and a high angle here with the lamp arriving at that. Do we still want to do those, or do we want to just?
Oh, you guys have to do those.
Yeah, okay, good.
Our first shot should be looking down this way
Right.
with the lamp coming through.
Yeah.
And then we want a shot from here, roughly,
Right.
of the lamp
The lamp.
passing.
Okay.
And we want to be, there's a shot back
High
there.
angle
We'll look at-
shot.
I don't know if it's high angle. I think it might, depending on the
Yes.
set, it might be looking through here as the lamp comes around,
Right.
and we either raise or depending on the look of this gate. I don't know. Does it say restricted section on the back?
Yeah.
On the
Well,
back
we
side?
were going to perforate it. So
you
you
said
see
it would be
through it,
back-
I see it from the back, but it's in reverse.
That's right.
You have to read it in reverse.
Right. And then maybe even with this one, we pan them across to restricted?
No, I think the first time we should see restricted. If you pan them across, you can pan them.
Well, just pan this shot here. Or here.
You mean down here? Yeah, sure, you could do that. You could get us a variation on that. But you have to, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you need some sort of interactive light source?
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's quite a long pan and a lot of screen
All
time.
right.
I just think there's some great shot, and it might be
Yeah,
starting.
it was in the boards, and we talked about those two shots, and I wanted to make sure that we got those two shots.
Yeah, but what would be great here is if you're on restricted section and you actually, maybe you're on that sign and then you pan down and you see the light coming around,
Mhm.
and stay wide enough so I can cut to our motion control shot as he enters.
Yeah, okay. So we do have four of them. Okay.
And then you have filch.
Right, and then, yeah, the steady cam down to the filter.
Now I'll meet you guys there on that Saturday night. We'll walk
We'll
through it.
rehearse that, and that's the first shot we'll do.
Right. And what time are we meeting there? 6 o'clock? 4 o'clock?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. Okay.
5
good.
o'clock.
Will this gate be up then at 5 o'clock?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
You didn't catch that.
Yeah. You missed that part.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that again. Take
Roll.
2. Ready? Action.
Okay.
Chris, tape me up.
Okay. Now.
Absolutely.
Game's up now.
Well in advance. And please pass the stick.
Okay, cool.
Right. Set?
That's all that one.
Good.
On them or whatever, but you can be big close-ups of them flying.
That's
It'd
great.
be really cool.
So train to do what?
Fly in front of a big fan in place.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
We just track around by.
So they literally, they're motionless. They're not moving.
They're going to stay right in the same place, so we can do blue screen stuff. You can do practical against the sky. Anything you want to do, you can just move the camera around them.
That's fantastic.
That's going to be pretty neat. I mean, they're 2 weeks away on that, but it's going to be something that'll be really cool.
I mean, they're flying and they're standing still, sort of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
they
it's
do
like
is they
a
put a
wind
baffle
tunnel.
in front of the fan, so it's just a constant airflow, and then they just adjust it so they can stay there and fly. And what they're trained to fly in place, and then they call them for food, and they fly out of the shot.
That's great.
It's gonna be a pretty trick.
Sort of a treadmill for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If it goes there, that means it's just going to come back this way.
We're gonna take this statue and put it on a 40-foot
Okay.
in front of it.
Hey, where are you at?
Right where it is.
Good.
So the relation.
Okay.
A bigger bowl, you'll have to get
Right.
a 25% smaller bowl.
Yeah.
We're in attic.
You build it forward.
So come on up, a couple things
So the
have changed,
relation
including we have to build scaffold
That's
for one of
only
the Oliver
hybrid
wood
frozen.
shots. And we're
Yeah. 99% close. You want to take a quick look at while we're all together? Or no?
1 second. Let me just set our next. Let me get my.
So we'll put it right here. Right here.
Sure. All right, sounds good.
That'd be great.
We need
All right,
stand it off a bit because you need.
All right, yeah, it sounds good.
Plenty of space behind the stand.
Okay.
Mind you,
Bye.
statue's on the front.
We need our low angle shots. If it's 10 feet, we'll have plenty of
10 feet wide. Yeah.
I'll 20 foot. Let's do low angle because
The one we set up
soft in for a while.
first thing this morning and yesterday.
Let's do it now.
That one. Okay.
Well, rain, sun. Oh, Bill.
Yeah.
Hi, Bill.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Where we wrapped now, we're shooting David, shooting you, shooting.
Yeah.
You. Yeah, right.
David shooting you. Yeah.
It's cool.
The behind the scenes documentary.
there's David O. Russell with his camera. Doesn't that guy carry a camera to every meeting?
Yes.
And what happened to it all?
David.
What's that?
What happened to it all?
Probably watches it because he has no friends. It's court evidence.
You don't gonna mess with him, boy. He's got it all documented.
It's court evidence.
You know, that close-up of George Clooney going really bad.
Do that one more time, to the right.
So the same shot we've been setting up for, as Chris Carrera said, when we got rained out and when we got sunned out,
Right.
we will get now of Dan looking up here.
Okay. Well, it's like it's soft in now. So
I think we're safe. We can actually come back and shoot the scene where it was meant
Where
to
was
be shot.
this side of the road?
Right. Courtyard, right? And snow falling. But give us.
Yeah.
See, here is flat, but if you're
Right,
just off to the side,
get that.
no, not too far. That's legal. Legal. No. Yeah.
So that's why, this is why we're trying to
We don't want to see the top. We don't want to see all the top. So if we could just let it run up, so we don't know how high it
This
is.
one here, but we can see that one over there.
We also have falling snow planned, right?
Very good.
I mean, worse comes to worse with the TV out, right? This is for Hacker Dragging the Tree?
Yeah.
Do you think you lose anything in here, all the tunnel stuff?
Well, that's what I wanted to see through.
Well, this you can see
I just wanted to
the
open
snow's
this.
everywhere.
What's
That's
that?
one where the lawn is, it's, you know.
And you're dollying, you're going to dolly right with it. The question is, you should come out and reveal it, you know.
I mean, it just
Came out, came this way.
What are your other two?
Okay, other ones.
Do we know if they're setting up over there with Chris?
This is just tunnels. I mean, it's just if you had falling snow in here, you know, and then you don't see a lot of snow outside of that. It's farther back.
Yeah.
And then
It's a bigger shot, this one.
Yeah.
There's one more.
Nice perspective of Hogwarts. Falling snow from there, falling here to the front. You know, don't see off the top. Hang and drags. And we back. Well, this is too big.
Let's push on that
Yeah,
one, yeah.
great.
And this will be, what do you want to do with this one? On the other side.
Fairly low. Low and wide. What's that?
We have a train.
Yeah, I would push in on it a little. Always make it moving.
Yeah, so we can just arm right across the snow in the foreground.
Right, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Really don't have
Yeah.
to do those trees behind that.
No, you wouldn't see those. No. You wouldn't see those trees.
The other day, shooting in the peak.
That's my only
Yeah,
concern.
yeah.
Utilised
Other than that, yeah, it's fine.
goes down and down to a little lance maybe. At any time, maybe with that second camera, even Hayward, if he was going up there, plus over this lens, that they put one up there.
Oh,
10 mil on the.
Real high with lots
great.
of foreground going down.
The key.
Is it in between the two?
White and a green
Well,
tree.
that's where
Yeah.
you get your greatest effect of this
Just
distorted.
tunnel, yeah.
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 We had a 10, we've also got a 6 now. It's been pretty steady wide, but it really bends it, makes it look like.
Could we steal your 10 mil for the day if you guys aren't using it? Because you'll be doing like the Great Hall and stuff.
Great hall.
No, they'll be in
Absolutely.
No, Durham, I mean, Durham.
Absolutely, we'll
Durham.
probably, yeah.
Not the Great Hall, in Durham. Yeah.
Take the 10 and the 6.
That'd be awesome. Okay,
Right.
cool.
So we'll do that as another.
Okay,
Double
great.
camera,
Thanks.
and
Chris.
Great, guys.
If
Thanks.
you left
To knocked.
that it?
This is it. I've done my humble best. I've plucked and I've plucked. I felt like I was plucking a chicken.
Where's the other one? Over here.
There he is.
They'll be on in a minute.
Made a mistake. Evening with
Do you want to do a 12 for David?
Hello, Dave. Hello, my godson. How are you? This is your godfather. Did you ever think I'd grow this old before you got old, my lord?
Gonna do a 12?
What?
A 12.
What kind of 12 would you like me to do?
We're gonna take the back piece.
Okay.
Yes, fabulous.
Do you think she's too young for me?
Absolutely not.
Perfect. So take the back bit off.
Yeah.
This is so anti how they look like.
Smugglers.
Hmm? Yeah. I would, yeah. Well, you read it.
Will you give us another 12, please?
I should not be playing it like that, Dave.
Okay.
Go ahead and cut that here. Just one second. Make it up here. And then we'll do that. I don't think it'll get 1 minute. Go for it, straight.
Come on, say this one wrong.
Yeah, I've done that.
But at this point, it's going to be this. It's going to come straight out. But whatever the cue is, there's no vowel the same.
Okay.
How's that? Roll it. How's that roll? Go to the left.
David T.
Yeah, something that we can definitely we have something trapped.
Hold it 1 sec.
Can you disengage the lights?
4. 4.
Is that my watch?
Gordon? Gordon?
Don't know. A lot.
Well, do you want to be... Ah, hey!
Do I want to be?
Do you want to be a designer?
Yeah, we want to.
Why have you got an ant in your mouth?
Let's roll back.
Oh, it's Small eats insects.
I'll buy that for $1.
Where you go?
No.
Whereabouts?
Spot where the kid is.
Well, you're not that. No, Sam. Not going. We okay? So, he's going to walk up the store and around So, just have. Yep. Around the side of it. Now, he shouldn't walk yet, Chris. Hold on for a second. Now. No. No, this is just. It's a normal day.
Yeah, that distance really, isn't it?
What are we going to be in?
John, even if he mucked up a few things, he's got to blow a little like that. So what you'll do is you'll look up, stand,
And I'll give her
look at the owl,
stand by the suit.
she passes your face, and you watch him fly up. He's going.
He's basically going to follow the camera.
Yeah, then after he exits your arm, there's an X on the camera where you find it. And you just follow that the whole way up. Good luck.
He's blocking off behind me, see?
Stand over the come on, thank you.
On the way.
Wait, is that? If you move we get some
Peter.
snow.
Or
Can you brush that snow back there? so it doesn't, so we don't see flags.
No, no.
Keep put the feet where they should be. And you see the area just in front of
You want to try and move? Just hold your arm out, Dan, as you would be.
Good, Rob.
Back to one, Dan. See you next time.
No, action, and then you're looking at Hedwig, and then I'll say ow. Yeah.
All right, Chris.
Yeah.
Like that, and you see the owl perched here. If it's like this, then it's stepped up.
So Dan, hold it out like this a little more. Even more, Rob? Like,
yeah, a little more like that, like.
A little more out like this.
Yeah, more like that.
But the action now.
Yes. Oh, this roller.
Straighten your arm up a little. That looks good. Then I'll say, he flies. He goes past, no, he goes past your face, not that fast. He flies. Then you just, at some point, catch the X on the camera. So he'll go past your face.
Chris?
Yeah?
Theory, he's launching you now.
Right.
He?
Sort of
So
story
so
way
he
that you
should
want him to have him go. Yeah, you'd have him, and he'd just
move his arm
Is
up.
that, so was that okay?
Yeah.
So this is what you do,
If you-
Dan.
if you
You
want him to
launch
go up,
him
you
like
want him to
that.
go up.
Okay.
No, like that. No, more like. That's a little too much, isn't it?
If you want that kind of trajectory,
Yeah.
right, he should probably do that.
He wants to go almost straight up and then.
Yeah.
What if he doesn't launch him and the owl just takes off?
You can't do either. Yeah.
So hold your hand.
Ours is a train down.
We're not having a good owl.
Okay, if you can put the X on top of your. Okay, good.
All right, shoot.
Yeah.
All right, shooting.
We have to wait to bring bucket.
Okay, guys. Covering your arm up because of the stuff that comes before that.
No, you don't even have to
You don't
launch
have to
him.
do that, yeah.
Hold your arm up higher though, and wider out a little. Up higher, higher. Good. Is that good?
That's it.
Okay, then I'll say, guys, I'll give you the cue, Nick, for, I'll say action, and then I'll say fly. And that's Dan's cue to watch the owl fly away, and you guys can move up. Okay? That? What? No, you just start right here. Don't worry about the X that much, you'll be okay. Are you okay, Nick? And fly! Smile. I think you're probably not on camera anymore. I could be wrong. You guys can kind of tell me when you...
I've already called transport, so what he wants me to do. I talked to the head porter if there could be an exception. He didn't seem to be very.
That was the rehearsal.
It has to be a rehearsal.
That was the take. It's after. It would be after this one.
Here you go.
Did you just?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you just race over it?
No, I'm going to repound.
Okay.
So, Rob, what was your concern?
The only thing I witnessed there, and again I have to see it again, is that he didn't look like he looked like maybe he was looking up with his eyes as opposed to his chin, so it didn't really look from that distance he was looking up.
Table, the empty desk is here.
Yeah. Hermione would be. You want to get back that far?
Yeah, it's Hermione back here.
Neville, Seamus, Dean.
Put them all in close proximity, yeah. So the only people, I mean, we can keep Dan and...
Keep Dan and me separate.
Well, keep them at school.
Well, no, keep them at school, yeah.
We should have our two doubles start to open the door back there. Like, cut into
the
them.
two doubles are working with the invisibility club.
That's right. The doubles are upstairs with the invisibility club. I thought we talked about bringing in kids that could fit the clothes, right?
Do we have any? Yeah, we should be able to. Can we cheat the doubles up there? All you see is their feet, right?
Yeah.
So you find two other kids and change them. But do they not run forward? What? Do they not run forward?
So the cat's really... They're not here, would you? I just think that the dance floor, you've got that adjustability to get take the cat to the corner a little bit. So you can really just scam around.
Copy that. Copy that, big
What's that?
Come all the way forward.
Yeah, not in this shot because I can't bring them forward in this shot because I don't have the real kids. I want to keep them in school. I can do that in cuts anyway. I can cut to them coming through the door and dolly with them down to the center, point of view of the cat. So I won't do it here.
You got any more trapping up the top here? Just put the dance floor down.
No, not that I can. I mean, the only shot which I need to talk to Rob about is our transfiguration shot.
Is that transfiguration?
So it's pretty wide, right? So
Them.
Right.
From standing here. Stop.
So it's a profile.
Yeah, we almost need to get a lens on it because that's going to be worked out.
Is there any special thing that
Yeah, right. Yeah, I should think something like that. 12,
No, she's just
12
gonna-
feet 8 would
she's
be.
gonna walk into it.
Yeah.
Peter, can I get a finder? We can talk.
Unfortunately, that's it's jammed today. That was so it won't work. So
Do you have a little one?
I don't have it. It's another story. Actually, that's
I got a bad track.
I would think, you know, they come this way. For some reason, they can't get to that thing, so they have to kind of just go over here, basically cross her, and then she stops them from going any further.
Right.
So she goes past camera. So the camera's like somewhere in here. She goes past camera here, does transition close up, land here, essentially stops. And they might be used to propose shot right there. They haven't really quite got.
It's a good look, Joe.
Now, is that cat Eddie?
Am I out here, okay?
Yes.
Oh, great. And then open back here.
I can see a few nasty shadows though of the frame, mate.
See the floor?
No, on you. It was on you because it's only barely enough to cover it. So I can't see the frame and the knuckle.
Little two.
We haven't got a bigger one, have we?
We got a 4x4 down there.
Even if they have to walk through a soft bar.
Dan, you enter first. Keep your head up. Remember, guys, you're looking at the cat all the time. Rupert, I want you to speak clearly. Thanks. And action!
Rupert's going close. Okay.
He'll do it. He's got better snap.
Yeah, yeah.
As the door opens. As the door opens. Alright, settle.
Hey, Rupert, remember. Rupert, close the door quickly, okay? And speak clearly. Head up, Dan. And action.
Got? I'm sorry to confuse you. How's that first part of the shot?
Number one.
How's the first part? Pickles, are they still in the forbidden corridor up there? Yes. I thought we had to be out of there by
No,
4.
5:15 they're in there till 5:15, then they've got to move out until 6 or 6:15.
Then they can go back?
Alright, but I'm missing...
Is this a new camera?
This group?
David? No? It's no big deal. Everyone is a little frightened of the fact that you could actually scramble yourself into something horrible. So, and
Peter? Okay, here.
Yeah. Just bring a little bit down. That's great.
Alright, radios, mobiles off, please. Right from the beginning. Alright, clear. Peter. John. Alright, settle and roll sound.
So everyone, as you're writing, you're listening to Professor McGonagall too. You're looking up.
79 after Charlie, take 1 A camera.
B camera.
Set. And action.
The Transfiguration is some of the most complex, dangerous, and valuable magic you will learn at Hogwarts. Use it skillfully, it may one day save your life. Make a mistake, you could find yourself scrambled with a toad's head and a monkey's tail. Right, shall we begin?
okay, one more time. Still rolling. Oh yeah, let's cut.
Dialogue coach now.